Solka, Ivy Masters Learning Center and ivymasters.com. And today we're going to look at Test 5, Section 1, number 35, which reads, which choice best supports the view of the skeptics in line 20? Let's see what the skeptics think. Line 20 says, skeptics, however, so we know it's an opposite of what is coming before it because we have the however there. So let's say you read about the skeptics and you don't understand exactly what it's saying about the skeptics. Read before and just think opposite when you consider your answer choices. But skeptics, however, argue that people's opinions are easily swayed by those of others. So nudging a crowd early on, presenting contrary opinions, for example, exposing them to some very good or bad attitudes, could steer the crowd in a different direction. And then to test which hypothesis is true, blah, 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 blah. So skeptics are like, hey, crowds can be manipulated. So we want to look at the lines. So it's basically somewhere between 55 and 65, or 76 to 79. 55 to 65, or we said 76 to 79. So let's read this top part, see if they sound like the skeptics who believe that opinions are easily swayed. Comments that received fake positive votes from researchers were 32% more likely to receive more positive votes compared with the control, the team reports. That sounds like the group is being manipulated. That sounds like it's exactly what the skeptics are saying. It's probably going to be answer choice A, 55, 56, 57. We'll read on just anyway. And those comments were no more likely than the control to be downvoted by the next viewer to see them. By the end of the study, positively manipulated comments got an overall boost of about 25%. So it looks like 60 to 62 is basically saying the same thing. However, the same did not hold for negative manipulation. The ratings of comments that got fake downvotes were usually negated by an upvote next user to see them. So what we see in the bottom, the negative, the downvotes, the crowd is not manipulated. So that's not what the skeptics believe. Skeptics are like, yeah, we think that the group will be manipulated. All right, 74. But one question is whether the positive herding bias is specific to the site or true in general, Watt says. He points out that the category of news items, such as the experiment, had a strong effect on how much people could be manipulated. That's category of news having to do with how much people are manipulated. This is just a fake positive or negative vote, and it looks like it's going to be either 55 to 57 or 60 to 62. Well, 55 to 58 is an answer choice. 60 to 62 is in between here, which is not an answer choice at all. So A is going to be your correct answer. The other, like we said, the downvotes, which are the lines that follow, did not manipulate the crowd. And then this was talking about the category of news and its relationship to being manipulated and not just the artificial down or up vote. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You can share it with someone who has trouble with these line reference questions that are not best evidence questions. If there's any question you'd like to see answered from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT, leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. And click subscribe so you don't miss anything. Have a great day.